Hi again. Here we go with more questions. Here are two questions on love, and I thought I would take these two together because they're pretty well linked. They actually came from, I believe, two different classes, so you'll recognize your questions in here, I hope. Okay, the first one is, love is chosen, not how your day was. It's what matters to you. So I think this is saying that it's not like just what your day comes along with, but love is really chosen actively. So can you change your love? And the answer is yes. If love is a choice, then certainly we can choose differently. And not only can we change our love, but we can also decide to make that love different than it was. So somebody could have a romantic love for somebody and come to love them as a human being and as a person, as a friend. It certainly goes the other way frequently, where somebody goes from being a friend to having a romantic love. There's love that is like an affection that just takes time. And that love comes up slowly. The Greeks had 4 words for love. I might as well go ahead and cover those here. Storge is affection. It's just from being around somebody or something. You can have that kind of love. When people say that, oh, I love these shoes, or I love these, my blanket or something, well, that's storge. It's affection. It's the kind of feeling you get from being around something a lot. It can be a person. You can have affection for him. Philos is more of a brotherly love. It's pretty much limited to people. I don't know, maybe a best friend, maybe a dog. I don't know. But philos is not it's a little more than an affection. It could cause somebody to die for somebody. There's the famous story of Damon and Pythias, and you can look that one up. That's, I would say, is probably philos. We have some rehearsal going on downstairs, so I'll have to wind this up fairly soon. I hope this isn't too loud. Okay. Also there's eros, which is the sexual love, or the love of something for the sake of its beauty. If you're really, really moved by a piece of architecture or painting, some work of art, that it would be considered eros, according to some of the things I've read. And then agape, which is the selfless love of God, the divine love, love that does not seek benefit from the relationship, but rather just seeks the good of the other. That's the perfect love. Another question that's on here is, love can be a choice, but we all must be careful with who we express it with, or you have that feeling with. That's certainly true. Love can have its ups and downs. This sounds more like romantic love. However, having said that, let's think about it. Sometimes we care about somebody deeply. We really do love them, and it's not romantic. But on the other hand, they are somebody that will abuse that. This is a very tricky business because we're called to love. We do have to love them. But that doesn't mean that we have to be walked on. It doesn't mean that we have to be subject to abuse. So yes, we do have to be careful. Sometimes if we do that, they will try to use us in a way that is wrong. And we have to protect our own dignity, our own life, just the same as we would protect anybody else. That's the reason why it says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If you don't respect yourself, then it's very, very hard to respect somebody else. If you don't love yourself in the right sense, it's very, very hard to love others. I hope that helps. But do ask more questions. Let's get clarifications. Anyway, there you go. Take care.